It's almost been a year since Horizon Forbidden West came out. To me, it was an amazing 100 plus hours spent in the beautiful world. There are many things planned on the horizon for this IP from Guerrilla Studios. Let's go over them one at a time, but before that, let me do the duty of asking you to consider subscribing if you enjoy the video and hit that like button. Alright, let's get to it. So what is next for this studio? There are a few things that we already know so far. Horizon Call of the Mountain VR, which launches on 22nd of February with the PSVR 2. The gameplay looks pretty cool, to be honest. We play a Shadow Carja prisoner named Reyes, and the game is set in the same time as Forbidden West. The game takes a more linear approach as opposed to an open world formula. I would expect the weaponry and the enemies to be not at the same level as Forbidden West, just because it's a VR game. But in terms of variety, I think we should see a pretty good mix of them. Pretty sure you know the next one. We have the Burning Shores DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. Announced at the Game Awards, the game is releasing on 19th of April 2023. Guerrilla made the decision, which they say was quite a difficult one, to launch this DLC only on the PS5, which means if you don't already have one, you need to get one. You need to get a PS5 to play it. The expansion is set in LA, where the lava flows and violent robotic inhabitants roam. We can also see this huge robot on the Hollywood sign, which I thought was pretty cool, by the way. We can expect to meet a few new NPCs and new stories to unfold. Again, launches on the 19th of April, the Burning Shores DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. Alright, now to some that you might not know, the Horizon TV series. Now, Netflix has been investing big in video game adaptations, as we saw with The Witcher, Cyberpunk anime and the Resident Evil. And they have already announced, or I should say greenlit, a series for Horizon as well. Now, back in August, it was also decided that Steve Blackman, known for shows like The Umbrella Academy, will be the showrunner for this one. We are still unaware if the series will follow the story as it is or will deviate slightly to create a new one, but I am sure the overarching theme and the characters should resemble the game. There has been no news on the casting as of now, and we should expect maybe a 24 release considering the show went into production in 2022. Alright, a little controversial one next up, the Horizon Zero Dawn remake. There were rumors a few months back that a remake for Horizon Zero Dawn is in the works, and those rumors have only gone stronger with time. So I suppose we should be hearing something about it pretty soon. To be honest, the original game still holds up pretty well and runs pretty smoothly on the PS5, so maybe it's not as much needed as Sony thinks it is. But considering if a TV series is in the works, releasing a remake to introduce new players just before or after the show could be a good strategy for them. Alright, next up, the Horizon multiplayer. Rumors started flowing after Guerrilla listed a few job listings pointing to a multiplayer game in the works. It is also rumored that it will most likely be a co-op, meaning you can explore the beautiful world of Forbidden West and fight robots with your friends. I'm thinking it will be pretty much of how they did it with Returnal. We don't know much about it as of now, but I'll be sure to cover anything else that comes around. The last one for today, and one that I'm most looking forward to, an MMORPG game within the Horizon world. There are rumors that Sony has already signed a deal with NCSoft, known for games like Lineage, Blade and Soul and Guild Wars, to create an MMO style game. Now imagine being able to create your own character with the desired skill sets, picking your favorite tribe and fighting robots in an MMO style. Excited? In my opinion, this cannot absolutely just be a PS5 exclusive launch, but a simultaneous launch on PC and a mobile should be considered just to have a decent enough player base. But regardless, I'm super hyped for this one. So there it is. If you're a Horizon fan, the future seems pretty packed up and amazing. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel and make sure to like it as well. Until next time.